Oh my goodness, we're streaming! Let's go! So we are actually gonna be doing this because this is I wasn't actually paying attention. Uh this is going to be the Wings of Dawn. The it's going to be the probably the last stream of this demo, crazily enough. So I also put I'm also in the Discord. So if anyone wants to join, they can. I'm also wondering why it's doing that to me. Why is it doing that? So we are actually going to be... Hold on, let me see if I can actually try to do this thing I want to do. Show player, okay. Obviously, turn that off, okay. I don't really... Wait, can you change my quality? It's only 1040p? What? That's crazy, dog. That's fine. It's whatever. Oh, whoa, 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 why is it doing that? Very strange. It shouldn't be talking. Why is it talking? The creatures. They shouldn't be talking. The creatures. Oh my, why is it doing that to me? Okay. We're gonna do that. That's whatever. And then I'm gonna do all this stuff. They're gonna be the creatures today. We're gonna be playing as the humans first, because apparently people are still confused by how the humans work, even though I have done several things. So it's fine. I'm also technically trying to figure out I'm also trying to figure out how we could try and get... Oh, why is that playing? That is not what I pressed. Mobile phone. I will also turn down the brightness because that is hella bright. So we are actually going to be doing this. I thought I lost track of the days, to be honest with you, as one with ADHD and autism does, such as myself. And apparently today is the last day of the Indiegogo launch. Indiegogo, which will... It is now, as of this video, 161% funded. And it has 9 hours left. It's probably going to have about 4 hours once this uploads. That's fine. That's okay. These things happen. I'm probably going to pin this image. Pin this message. I'll pin that. So if anyone wants to check it out, they can on stream. And obviously I'm going to have to get rid of some of the new stuff, but that's fine. But 161%, that's crazy, bro. It's insane. Whoopsie, that is not what I meant to do. That's okay though. But I'm just doing the self promo stuff right now, guys. So sorry if I just like go quiet randomly. I just I'm just going through the motions. Going through the motion of the ocean, chat. The motion of the ocean. I don't need that. I pinned that. I don't need to see that. Also got some people who like, you know. I just got some people who are just, you know, fuck man. We are also going to be just little creatures, little notorious scoundrels today. We're gonna play as the humans first. I'm gonna teach everyone how to play humans. That way, so once this game actually officially comes out, you're not completely confused on everything. Because for some reason, people do not like learning for themselves in some games, such as this one, and will complain to me as if I have any control over the game. I don't. I just play the game, guys. I just happen to believe in the creators. Which makes me weirded out that people would just, like, assume I work on the dev team. I don't. I just happen to love the work, and I try to stay out of their way. That's my thing. Why is it not doing the... It's fine. Very confusing, but you know what? Fuck it, dude. We do it. Oh my god, hold on. You joined. I have to actually set you up, Atlas. What is crackin' lackin'? I am actually playing the Wings of Dawn because this is the last day of like the Indiegogo for the thing. So I'm just like doing this thing, and I was just thinking to myself, you know what? If people want to join and ask questions about the game, they can. I would love that. Oh, that's it? That's all you came in to do? I see how it is. Yeah. You know what? You're getting added to the VOD anyway. See how you like that bit of information, sir.
Well, not like I could choose any.
Well, you could ask me not to.
Something. I honestly don't care. As long as you like link my Twitch or something, if you can.
Oh, obviously I do that. I do that all the time. Oh. That's what I do. I do in my description. I do cool streamers to follow, and then I do that. You
should do cool streamers to follow that joined.
Yeah, I'll do that probably for this video because I stopped doing the cool streamers to follow mostly because they just didn't say anything about it, and I was like, okay, well, if they want to be in the VOD or anything, they could just DM me or something. They always have my DMs and stuff like that. And then
I'm excited for Monday.
Oh, Monday? What's happening Monday?
I get my money.
Oh my god, you get the money.
I get the money, and I'm able to get a moth.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
And the moth looks like my baby.
Adorable. Me, I'm waiting for Gnarly to finish the little bat guy. I'm sure you saw I posted the little bat in the sunflower thing. I am waiting for that from Gnarly, and then once that happens, first night I get to play with Gnarly, I'm gonna absolutely hit her up for a collab and show off the little bat. I'm gonna love him so much.
Where did you put it?
Oh, I put it in the art chat. It should be in the art, but someone drew the bat in the little thing, the little guy, little goober. Someone drew him in a little sunflower. I don't know if you know that artist, but they're great. And I was just sitting there like, oh my god, I need to show literally everyone or I might die. And it's true, I died. Because you didn't see it.
Where exactly did you put it?
It's in Gnarly's Discord.
Which art though? Oh, that's not Gnarly's Discord, that's why I couldn't find it.
It said Gnarly's.
Yeah, I know. I thought I clicked on Gnarly. I clicked on Kaizu's.
That is adorable. I love that moth. But look at it.
It looks like cool.
He is a little notorious scoundrel.
It will be a she.
No, my bat.
Oh, I thought you meant
Your moth? No, I wouldn't misgender your moth. I don't know your moth's gender, so I don't. I find it adorable, but I'm talking about my bat right now.
The moth is just charcoal.
The moth is just charcoal. How is Charcoal doing, by the way? I haven't seen her stream.
She's been having computer issues.
That would explain that. I remember going into a chat once and I was banned for some reason. I'm like, why did I get banned? Did I say something? And then I looked at the chat log and it's just like, yeah, Charcoal, fuck them up or something like that. I'm like, what did I ever say to get banned there? So I don't know what's going on with that.
I'll talk to her about it.
No, it's fine. I'm sure it was like Automod or whatever, because, you know, Automod's cringe. So I haven't bugged Charcoal about it, because I know they're busy. You don't have to. Atlas.
Too bad.
Sir.
Too bad.
You know what?
You are my friend.
Dude, I'm literally going to cry right now. I'm going to cry.
Don't do that.
Because you're so sweet. I'm going to cry. And it's going to be ugly crying, but you know what? Sometimes you just need to cry. You feel? Sometimes you gotta let those feelings out.
Yeah, understandable.
Yeah, you're picking up what I'm putting down. Are you picking up what I'm putting down, chat? Or YouTube video once this comes out?
Okay, I will see you later.
See you later. Perfect. The creature. Alright. So we are going to play. Let us pick something like this. US2. Why not? And then I will start off as a human, and then I will change to a dragon. I will do a little thing for you. I'll do little things. Though in the Wings of Dawn Discord, they do have actually all the movement sets already mapped. So I don't know why it's not mapped. There goes the music. As the children say these days, poggies. Waiting for the things to load. The creatures. Oh, straight looking at butt. Where am I? Is it becoming night already? Well, it's whatever. So, as a human. Oh, a little laggy. And my settings low, right? Yeah, I do. I guess it's just like trying to connect to a specific server. While everything loads in, let us just run to a nice little sunny spot over here. And just vibe. Don't tell me it's already sunset. I really want it to be sunrise. That's fine. We'll just sit right here. So, as a human, you got your simple WASD. You know, W-A-S-D. You know. You have Q, which makes you do this for some reason. Don't know why. I think it's supposed to be a look behind you thing, but I don't know. You have E, which doesn't do anything. R, which does nothing as well. You have V, which makes you crouch for some reason. Oh, C, sorry, C. Which makes you crouch. You don't have any control. X doesn't do anything. Z doesn't do anything. G does not do anything either. And you can press any of these buttons you want. So, oh, I died. I pressed U by accident. It's fine. Uh-oh. I may have just skunked it. This is a demo, guys. Not even an alpha. That's okay. We'll pick something else because it was becoming nighttime for that server. Let's hope another server is different. Ugh. Okay. You can actually see the Valad here threatening some Kirin and an icy crown in the background, but no Volgan. No Volgan, strangely enough. Let's do that again. Let's see if it's working now. I know it's the same server, but it's fine. It's whatever. It's okay. You bless me, so sorry, guys. If it'll load, which it may not, it may just crash, which is also possible. Because this is the last day of the demo. What do you mean turning down video settings? Nothing's... There shouldn't be anything. There we go. The one time I streamed this and it's having issues for some reason. What is going on, game? Okay, there we go. Okay, we'll let everything load in. Join the human side. Okay. Different spot in the beach. I think I'm actually near a swamp. Or the marshland. Ooh, look at this. You see actual mist and stuff. Wow. I mean, look at that. Okay. So humans, do not press U. Whatever you do. B doesn't do anything, you know. M, nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, nothing. But you press I. And you get an inventory system. You have 10 iron ingots. You get different armors. And weapons. And you also have these settings, but they don't do anything right now. So we're going to go to crafting. With 10 of these iron armors things, you can make any of these armors. You can't make them all. Because obviously there's more than 10. So we're going to do the... we will do this. 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 And we will do this. You hold. You click and drag. 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 Now there's technically nothing to put in your left hand yet. That is why we are going to drag these down to the inventory right here. Oh, whoops. Now press 1. You get your sword. You press 2. You get your spear. You can change them. Doesn't really matter. Oh, wow. Look at this. How do I... This looks like a good thumbnail. Look at that. Oh, what? Let's do this one too. Okay. Now as a human, you hold right click to block. Doesn't really matter. You can do it with both hands. You click left for that swipe. You hold click for a heavier attack. Now the heavier attack does not have any animations in this game just yet. And you will notice that the hands are gone. You press, well, what button was it? Was it B? B? C? No. I could swear you could put down the things. Oh, what the? Huh? Whoa, you press L and you can block too. Cool. Now humans. Very important thing to note. Humans are going to have infinite stamina. Does that make sense? Not really. Is it cool? Yes, it is. Can I free look? Oh, if you hold Alt, you can free look. It also does this weird little thing with your weapons. Don't know why, but it's fine. Now, as a human, you're going to be on the ground a lot. And I mean a lot. So what you're gonna do is find a nice, safe place to settle down. Now, as humans, you don't have to be a knight. Even though the demo has knights, it's because the demo is showing off what it's able to do. So if you get, oh, I forgot to show the spear. For the spear, you get a little stab, and if you hold it, you get a way more powerful stab. Oh, sorry, you don't hold it. You mouse scroll. Mouse scroll up for that. Mouse scroll down for that. So, you get different attacks. Let's show the, see what I mean? And then you scroll it down and you get a way more powerful attack. The blocking in the system's a little broken because it's not done. Obviously, this is a tech demo. However, I thought I heard something, sorry. However, it's totally okay. Now, as I was saying before, the stamina system. Humans are going to have infinite stamina. Does that make sense? No. Is it a cool idea? Yes, and I will tell you why. I am sick of playing games where I find out that the human has 2 seconds of stamina. Now, there is games like Green Hell. You are awake for 4 hours and then you have to sleep for 8. That does not make sense. Green Hell? That's annoying. It's annoying as hell. In this game, you're going to be fighting animals that breathe fire, that fly, that breathe ice, breathe lightning, breathe water or ink, are able to dig, are able to climb walls, are able to do all this ridiculous stuff. As a dragon, you have stamina, but you're doing way more physical exercise than any human ever is. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, Sundrake, if there's a dragon, aren't they cold-blooded? No, dragons are not cold-blooded. They're very active animals in this game, which makes them archosaurs, which makes them warm-blooded. So you're going to look at a Volgan, and you're going to think, oh, that's a big dumb lizard. Wrong. Think more like a dinosaur or a bird. That thing is going to travel through multiple environments to barbecue you and eat you. Now, as a human, very important, you are not going to want to play like Rust. I know a lot of people will try to play like Rust. Maybe they will try in human-only servers, which are planned. Do not do this. Humans, you're powerful in a group. You're going to have bows and arrows, you're going to have spears, ballistas, and all these different things. But your long-term survival depends on the guys next to you. For example, yeah, there's no fall damage for humans yet. Whoa. What the? Oh. Nothing? Okay. This one. Oh, you press Q to put those weapons away. Okay, cool. Humans actually do have a fight, a punch. It's not done, of course, because you can't see, and you hold this to block. See what I mean? Here, let's see. You get that, you get that, you get that, you get that. So you're able to punch the dickens out of anyone dumb enough to try and hurt you in full armor. But as a human, you're going to want to team up. Reasons being, there are dragons. Not only dragons, there's also very powerful AI animals, such as the Skaith. The Skaith do not care how tough you are. They do not care if you look cool. They don't care if you have a sword, spear, or bow. They're going to eat you. They're going to try to eat you. So you, as a human, are going to want to stick in a group because those are pack animals, and they will pick you apart if you do not work together. Now, I know what you're saying. Sundrake, why would I team up with Jimmy Random number 343? Because Jimmy Random is probably a farmer, and he knows how to grow food. And if you, the guy who all you do is train and fight with weapons, do not learn how to make food, you're going to starve if you make everybody your enemy. Now, I also hear what you're saying. Sundrake, won't we be able to, wouldn't it be like Ark, where players hoard resources and everything like that? No. Humans are going to have kingdoms. So you can make friends with your neighbors. I actually suggest that you do this because your neighbors might have a resource you want, so you're able to trade with them. But if your neighbors are a-hole players, then you can just move over to an actual city, which they have plans for, and actually get some armor, weapons, food, maybe even mounts. You'll be able to buy those things from trading outposts or castles or stuff like that. Now, these castles, they automatically have a safe zone. The castles in these trading towns are going to be safe from dragon attacks because they most likely probably have something like ballistas or something like that. So you do not want to piss off everybody because when they go to trade, they're going to trade really cool items and they're going to come back with way better stuff than you can make, and they are going to kill you. So you want to make friends with every human you meet, in my opinion. But if you want to play like it's Mad Max, go on ahead. You'll probably be torched by the dragons. What is that red thing right there? Do you see that? Is that just part of the mountain? What is that? Looks like some slate? Maybe some clay? Very strange. But here's my recommendation. If you're a human, you want to team up with some randos or some friends, build up a castle, build up a fortress, build up a base, whatever you can do, and start farming. Now, food attracts animals. So you want to kill those animals? Sure, go ahead. Oh, we're at the dried riverbed. I think the castle's actually that direction then. Because those are the spires right there. So that means it's that direction. I'm not going to go to the castle. That's a long walk. I mean, I could probably, but I'd have to find a way to get there from around here. You know what I mean? What was I saying? Right. So as a human, you're probably going to want to make friends with randoms or bring your friends along, and you're going to establish trader routes. Now, animals like the Skaith, which are basically dragon velociraptors with Dilophosaurus head crests and feathers, you can tame them. You can tame giant wagon-sized Komodo dragon monitor lizards that can climb walls and stuff. You can tame horses. You can tame, I don't know, some cows. They have they have like some sort of water buffalo-like animal planned that you can actually use on farms. So you can tame those things. They can pull your wagons. They can do stuff like protect your items. They can do stuff like that. So, as a human, you are going to want to become friends with other humans. You do not want to be alone because being alone sucks, and you really don't want to do that. Now, I hear what you're saying. Sundrake, why would I only be a knight when there's farming? To which I say, why would you ever say that? But also, good point. Why would you ever be a guy that has to fight dragons? You don't have to. You could be the guy who farms. You could be the guy who fishes, because there will be fishing. There will be spears, there will be fishing poles, there will be boats and stuff like that. So you don't have to fight dragons. However, there are still dragons in those areas. There will be dragons that swim, there will be dragons that fly, there will be dragons who dig. On and I should probably change to proximity. There we go. So, there will be dragons that dig. There will be all these different dragons. Some dragons will not care about you. Like a Vulcan, they probably won't care if you exist. Maybe if they're an a-hole, but they're an a-hole who earned that giant 8-ton dragon that can fly and breathe fire, which means you really don't want to mess with him unless you get some good dragon hunting gear. You may have to deal with something like a Kirin. Now, the Kirin probably won't care about you either. It is a herbivore. It probably doesn't care that you're even in the area unless you try to hunt it. which case, do not do that. It's electrical. It will take you down. You need to wear leather or bone or something that isn't conductive. There will be smaller dragons like the Valad, who probably will try to hunt you. Now, those things are omnivorous, though, so if you want to take care of them, you have to either cut off the food supply or actually hunt them, because they are small enough to be hunted. There is also some issues with... Oh, that reminds me. All dragons, they will be players, not AI. There will be no AI dragons. There will be animals that look like dragons that are AI, like the Williams, but those are frogs. And the Skaith, but those are like raptor dragon things. They're meant to be mounts. Though, I wouldn't mind if they were playable. But I'd also play as a Williams, to be honest with you. I kind of hope they make some AI playable, because those Komodo dragon things and the Williams and the Skaith are pretty cool. I wouldn't mind playing as them. But there will be other AI you have to worry about. Dragons will probably keep to themselves unless you mess with something they want. In which case, then they will probably hunt you. For animals like the Volgan, European dragon, very big vibe, they probably won't mess with you unless you have a sizable farm. Which means that you need to get people who are good at hunting animals and dragons or fighting and defend yourselves. Which means being a solo player, not great. Not ideal. You do not want to be that. It's a scary world out here, guys. And you do not want to exist by yourself. Well, actually, maybe we can make it to there. Let's head towards the castle. Why not? Hopefully that Layla is doing okay. But yeah, so basically, all of this to say, you really want to make some friends when you're in this game. Either with the animals or with the other humans. Now, there is a faction planned that will tame dragons. They're called the Nomads. Now, the Nomads, this is set during the 1100s, I want to say. So about 800s to 1100s. So about 300 years. This is prime Christianity time. So they will think these animals are mythical. And if you see a giant, horned, fire-breathing beast, you're going to think it's unnatural and the work of a devil rather than it just being an animal. Like they did with snakes for some reason. I don't understand. Well, I guess they're venomous, but like even then, like, you know, a venomous snake's probably not going to bug you unless you get into its face. But so if you're into taming a dragon, the dragons will be smaller. They will be weaker because they're not at that form of domestication. They're basically at wolf, I want to say, or like proto-dog levels. So they're starting to domesticate, but they're not there yet, which means that the Nomads are going to be seen as witches. You will be cut off from everything. You'll be cut off from safe zones. You will have to make your own groups. You will have to make your own things. So Nomads are probably going to be more of the raider types, using their dragons to hunt and to steal from caravans. Now, you really, of course, betraying your own species and getting a dragon also comes with its own problems, because the dragon isn't really tame. They can still eat you. That being said, if your buddy wants to be a dragon, then you're probably going to have to need to do some things to tame him. Or her. Oh, I was about to say, did I crash? I really hope I did. I kind of wish there was more buildings around. That'd be cool. Anyway. So yeah, you get Nomads, which are the Dragon Riders. Obviously, as time passes, you're probably going to see more acceptance of the dragons, but until then, they're seen as demons or devils and stuff like that. But if you tame something like a Williams or a Skaith, then humans are probably going to be like, oh yeah, you know, those are normal pets. You know, like a frog and a bird. a bird dragon thing, so you know, not too upsetting. But if you bring a Vulcan home, they're gonna hate you. Of course, you have to keep that dragon safe, fed, and stuff like that, but, you know. Now, those of you watching the video, you probably recognize that this is the castle they had in the trailer. In which case, you're very perceptive. This is the castle. This is the very same castle, actually. Is it raining? Oh, it's raining. Very perceptive. It is the castle from the trailer. And you know how I know that? It's because they filmed it using pure in-game assets. No mocap, no CGI, no pre-rendered cutscenes, no nothing. It is purely human. Now, of course, when you're in a piece of armor, you probably don't want to attract attention to yourself, especially facing off against an angry Vulcan or an upset Kirin. So you're probably going to want to have different types of armor, not just metal, but bone as well. Or if not bone, then probably something like, I don't know. Just light sprinkling. So if not bone, then probably something else. Sorry, if not metal, then probably leather or bone or leaf or anything like that. So I'm going to switch to a dragon and teach you guys how to play as that. Now, we are going to play as the Vulcan. Even though I love the Valad. Actually, you know what? Let's play the Valad. Something small. Why not? So we have the defaults. Albino. Heathobombo. William. You know what? I'm kind of digging the Heath. So we're going to do that one. Okay. So when you're a dragon... Uh-oh. I have to do something really quickly. 1 second. So sometimes when you're playing the game, it will invert your controls when you switch from human to dragon. Luckily, they don't. They don't. They plan to fix that, obviously. But it inverts the controls, which is not great. Not ideal. Not ideal. Not ideal. Not ideal. Oh my god, Cougars is on! Hold on. I have to say hello. My friend. Ooh, excuse me, sorry. Drink water. Become moist. Anyway. Sorry, I have that stuck in my head ever since Gnarly. Gnarly, the bodacious babe. Oh my god, blind! And Bug VT. All these wonderful streamers. All these bodacious babes. Just kidding. That's my little title. No one else gets to have it. Oh, someone has a Dungeon Meshi party? What? Lucky bastards. You lucky bastards. Sorry, guys. I'm waiting for the game to launch. There we go. Oh, I love this Valad so much. Ugh. Why do they have to be so goddamn cute? Shakes the screen, vomits. Oh, here we go. We'll go back to that one. Because why not? Now, the Icy Crown, I did actually do a video on last Monday. They changed the face up a lot, and I actually prefer the new face. I really do. I'm going to be real, guys. I know some people are probably like, oh, but the giant face, you know? Okay, so I'm gonna pick the Valad. I almost said Kieran. So I wouldn't mind playing as the Kieran. Uh-oh. This happens sometimes, don't worry, guys. Oh, you got to see the drowning animation right there. Wow, that's really sad. Don't laugh at me. Okay, when you're playing Dragon, you want to do /growth 1. Oh, such wholesome stuff from the Dragon community. Let's go. But so we're going to find a nice little spot in this little swampy area. I'll probably land right next to the. Oh my! Bro is zooming. He's using that thing. Now the Valad actually has. I don't think it's gonna keep this attack right now. Oh, shit. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Did I crash? No. Perfect. It reminds me a lot of the early days of the Isle, you know, back in 2016 when it was just a small little map with some military bases and some dinosaurs. It's found a nice little spot to lay down. Can we do that? Well, accidentally pressed control, but that's fine. I'm a polite little gentleman. Oh my god! Oh, that is so cute! I got myself a little house. You also notice there's no rain inside, but when you go outside, there is rain. Pretty cool, right? Okay, so while we're waiting on the storm a little bit, there is actually oh my god, what was I gonna say? I can't remember. Yes, it's really adorable. So the Valad, right? So I should actually go over the little things for you guys. Oh, they fixed the sitting down slide thing. Yes. All right. So we're gonna find a nice little spot to do this in a clearing, maybe. Come on. Come on. Oh, shit. Ignore that I just crashed and hurt myself, chat. Thank you. Ironic that I'm afraid of heights, but I'm so good at flying. Right, chat? Right here should do fine, I think. Unless that's really, really deep for whatever reason. Nope. Okay. So, with the Valad, very important. Press 1. You press 2. You press 3. You press 4. You press 5. Now, for the Valad, you get 2 cool abilities. Number 1, you look cute, and number 2, you can breathe fire. What I asked chat? I am reading it, excuse me. Oh my god, there's another one! Okay, so, for the Valad, I don't want to hurt this guy. You tap, right click, and get an explosion. Now that's actually not what's supposed to happen. I think they're planning on a sort of shotgun like spray for the what am I saying? For the dragon. But if you hold it, you get a smoke bomb. Obviously, this is not done. This is what they plan for. So this helps you evade bigger dragons. Uh-oh. I died. That's okay. I was pretty much done with the Valad anyway. For the Kirin, we shall do... Actually, Apparition. I forgot they added this one. This was a Halloween costume contest. So you get the cute little Kirin. Oh, I forgot to do the little baby roars. It's fine. Oh, they're the same when they're babies. I forgot they didn't put in the sounds yet. That's fine. So the Kirin's really cool. The Valad is the little goofy guy. He looks scary, but he's not actually that scary. But that's okay. For the Kirin, this guy, he actually inspires the unicorn myth on these islands. They think that he's a unicorn, which, I mean, with those horns and antlers, I don't really blame him. Of course, this is convergent evolution. This is where an animal, such as a dragon, looks like a horse. It is not related to horses. It is not related to any equines. It's not related to zebras. It's not related to cows. It's not related to whales. It is a dragon. It just happens to evolve to fill that niche. So that means that when there were no horses on this island, the ancestors of the Kirin, who were herbivorous, or perhaps even omnivorous, decided to become more hoof-like claws, become faster on the ground, and lose their wings entirely, but keep the horns and antlers to fend off rivals. Now, of course, as a Kirin, you're really, really fast on the ground. You're probably going to be able to keep up with horses and Skaith, or outrun Skaith. But of course, you are an herbivorous dragon. You prefer plants, you prefer bushes, you prefer grasses, you prefer different types of food. You're not going to be hunting anyone down, and it's this guy. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, Sundrake, why does he look like a horse and sound like a horse, but he's not a horse? Well, Kirins are actually, I believe, I want to say Japanese myths, and the devs love those types of dragons. They actually said they may plan, if it's possible, they would like to do Japanese lung dragons. You know, the oh, I hear a Valad. That reminds me, I better do the sounds. 1 call, 2 call, 3 call, 4 call, 5 call. So you're probably going to mistake these guys as unicorns because the females do not have any antlers, Or you're probably going to mistake these guys as deer because all you might see in the tree line is the antlers and hear hooves. That being said, they are dangerous animals. They may look really, really adorable, but they are dangerous because you hold down left click and you're able to impale people. And if you look behind you, you do that attack. It changes while you run too. You're not able to do any more powerful attacks. You have to actually stop to do them. Now, you tap, right click, and you get a lightning bolt. You hold right click, and you get a shield of lightning flying in front of you. Now, as a Kirin, it's very important. You're not top dog. You're not even one of the bigger herbivores. You're a small guy on the dragon scale. Which means that even though you are the size of a horse, and you're able to throw humans around easily, do not mistake that as being super powerful. Oh, I even glow in the dark. Look at that. Oh, wait. I want to do it over more. Oh, you also get a tail attack. I showed it in another video, but you press C, and you get a directional tail attack. But if you look forward, it just automatically does it to the closest side. Kirk, hello! I'm playing as the Kirin right now. I will give you a shout out in just a second. But look at me, I glow in the dark. I am playing the Wings of Dawn, which is actually pinned in the chat. As you can see, it is 161% funded. It's really great. It's wonderful. It's fantastic. I'm very excited that this game is going to get funded. I also saw Atlas's little moth, which rocks. Let me shout you out. This is not my game. I QA'd for it. But this is not my game. I would love for this to be my game, though. What? Are you kidding me? I'd kill for that. But this is the Wings of Dawn. You can actually go wishlist it on Steam. But yeah, so we are actually going to change to another dragon, mostly because I kind of find Kirin life boring right now, because there's not really anything to eat or really fight, like the AI they plan on. Let's switch to the Icy Crown. Now this guy... let's do the Blood Moon, because I glow in the dark, because why not? So the Icy Crown... Oh, I should probably actually wait at this area right here, huh? So this guy, pretty great. He breathes ice. Oh, that is bright. Flashbang. But he breathes ice. One call. Two call. Three call. Four call. Five call. And of course you get a tail attack like that. Like that. Now the Icy Crown here, even though I look like a bat, just like a bat, horrible on the ground. I am not good on the ground at all. See, look at how much stamina it drains just to run. And on the Kirin, it was way, way faster, and drains way less stamina on the ground. But as this dragon, you do have to run because you're heavy, and you need to gather some speed before you can take off, which is really cool. Oh, it's beautiful. It actually glows. Like glows. It's beautiful. Did they turn it off? They may have turned it off for some performance reasons, in which case that makes sense, but also it's pretty cool. In the daytime, I'll probably show off the wings where you'll be able to see the actual blood moon. Yes, we do have diving animations. I'm happy you noticed. Oh, shit! I don't like flying in this area. I just eat shit constantly. Ooh. It's fine. So, this is actually planned to be a survival game. You either spawn as a dragon or a human, and you have to survive. Humans get to build bases, they get to tame animals, they get to create farms or go fishing or stuff like that. Whereas dragons, which are the main draw of this game, do pretty much anything a dragon does. They can fly, they can dig, they can swim, they can breathe fire, ice, lightning, acid, all that cool stuff. So they do plan on human only or dragon only modes. The human only mode, one of them is like kind of like capture the flag. I think it's snowing actually right now in game. But they plan on like capture the flag and stuff like that. I linked the Indiegogo in the chat if you want to check it out. It also is free to play for right now on Steam. But I have to let you know they're probably going to close it in a few hours because this is the final day of the Indiegogo. It reached like 161% of its thing. It's pretty crazy. Man, this is beautiful. I kind of wish Twitch didn't butcher this, but it's really beautiful. Now, of course, as a dragon, you're going to have different diets. You have the carnivores, herbivores, and omnivores. And then you have the apex dragons. We only know one of them, the Hydra. And that's it. That's the only one we know. And I think there's like 3 or 4 more planned. I'm not sure. Oh, dude, this game is beautiful. They actually have seasons. As in, like, it becomes summer, it becomes spring, summer, fall, and winter in this demo. It's beautiful. Earlier, I actually took a screenshot of my night in, like, some misty, like, areas. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. And as you can tell, I'm a big fan of this game. I want it to succeed because I'm sick of games like, I won't say what it is, but you know exactly what dragon game I'm thinking of that everybody does not like. Even in this really broken form, it's really fun. It's really fun. I actually recommended this to some other streamers. I don't know if they've played it, but if they did, then I really hoped that they enjoyed it. I just want this game to succeed. And as you can tell, the animations are actually really, really good. I mean, look at this. I even have a diving animation. And the dive actually works. It doesn't take stamina when you look straight down. And when you need to slow down, you hold S. And instead of turning around, you slow down. I'll probably DM you what I mean, but there's like this whole lawsuit about that or something like that. It's pretty bad. I'll let you know after. Just for legal reasons, I probably... Well, not legal reasons, but... reasons the devs don't want us bad-mouthing other games, but I think that game should be bad-mouthed. But I won't do it on stream because I respect their wishes. I will DM you with that information, though. It's like, it's not even that the game itself is bad for that one game I'm talking about. It's that it's like EA greed, but without any of the good games to back up that greed. Does that make sense? Ignore that my wings are actually going through the cliffs. They will fix that in the future. But it does make for a great Death Star clip. Dun 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 dun. Yes, hello. We are playing The Wings of Dawn, which is actually the name of this stream. It has a free demo out right now, so if you want to play the game, you can. I did just do a little tutorial at the beginning of the stream of how to play the humans, but you probably missed that since you just got here. I'm playing as the Icy Crown, one of the dragons, and if anyone says that's not a dragon, that's a wyvern, I am going to punch them. No, I won't. I probably won't even interact with that comment just to piss them off. As you could tell, I'm a big fan of this game. I love the animations, I love the dragons, I love the ideas, I love the concept art. Now, mind you, this dragon is actually getting a remodel right now, so it's not going to look like this once the game is out. It's going great. This is the final day of the Indiegogo, unfortunately, which means that they are stopping at 161%, almost 200%, almost 200%. That's crazy to me. Let's just spawn to... Oh, wait. Is it snowing? Well, not. I guess the weather effects are a little junky, but that's fine. Let's see here. I think the wyverns are dragons. People are just being pedantic when they do that, or they're trying to do the little weird thing. I don't know. I really like Riptide, but I also like Mossy Tide. They also have a... Let me see if I can find it. Where is it? Oh, they have a Spyro skin. That's gonna change, but they have a... Let me be Spyro, actually. Now, little Volgans. I mentioned this before in streams. But if you guys missed them or did not watch the videos, that's totally okay. Now, the Volgan, you are a European dragon. You breathe fire. You hold down right click. Oh god, that is bright. If you just tap it, you do the thing. Let's do the little animations here. The one call. Two call. Three call. Four call. Five call. Nice. And you also have the bite. And if you hold it down instead of biting, you do a claw swipe. And obviously you have the directional tail attacks if you press C, and the crouching when you press Control. Now, very important thing to note if you guys play this in the future. The Volgan is not an air predator. It can fly, it can attack people from the air, it can hunt other dragons in the air. But this thing is more of a tiger than it is a hawk. The Icy Crown's more like an owl or a hawk. This guy, you see the stamina? I'm a lot faster on the ground than the Icy Crown. I mean, look at that. But when I fly, a lot slower. I'm one of the worst flyers in the game. I can still fly, it's just the stamina cost for it is not good. So really, if you want to be a flyer, pick something like the Valad or the Icy Crown. Do not pick the Volgan. That being said, I do have a lot of videos of me exploring around as the Volgan because it's really fast on the ground and I love its kind of vibe. As you can tell, I love this game. I do. I want it to succeed. These guys are actually Path of Titans modders that became devs. So they have video game... Yes, so this guy flies place to place or uses it for hunting, but he's not primarily an air predator. He's more comfortable chasing stuff like the Kirin on the ground. Exactly. Like get the F out kind of vibe. Yeah. I also know a lot of places on this map, so let's just scoot on over here. We got this little area right here. Let's see if I can actually do the thing. Oh, they put trees here. Fuck. These trees weren't here when I was here last time. It's probably really hard to see on stream, but I don't want to flashbang anyone with fire. Can I do it with the thing? Kind of. Yeah, exactly. Pretty much. So this guy's great on the ground. If you want a good ground predator, this guy is it. He's probably not gonna be the fastest or the toughest, but he'll do. He'll do really well. And he's a big dragon. He's a carnivore, obviously. He won't be an omnivore like the Valad, or herbivore like the Kirin. He'll be a carnivore. So you're gonna want to hunt dragons, humans, and AI animals, such as the Skaith, the cows, and stuff like that. So this guy's probably going to be terrorizing your farms. Oh, I didn't show the little rest animation for the Icy Crown. That's okay. Let's find a nice little spot over here. Let me see if I could cheatsy doodle a little. We can. All right, perfect. And as you can tell, they have lots of good ideas for this game. I mean, look at this. The ruins of a castle. I'll show it more once it's actually on the thing. Let me rest here. And I can also go to sleep. Little guy. Little goober. This guy's also getting a remodel, so he won't look like this in the future. But he's great. He's fantastic. He's wonderful. I love him. He's actually one of my favorite dragons. Not my favorite. He's one of. He's like top. Honestly, there's not a dragon I don't like, to be honest with you guys. I love all of them. But if I had to do a top, like, 3, Volgan would be number 3. Number 2 would be the Dustrious, which is an herbivore dragon that has explosive punches. And the Wings of Dawn. It's actually the title of the stream if you look down, in case you need help. It's a free demo out on Steam right now, but they are shutting that demo off in a few hours once the Indiegogo is done. And again, the Indiegogo, like 161% funding. Holy fuck. Holy shit. Yeah, it's actually, this is why I really like that idea, because as a human, you're not just, oh, you're a knight riding a dragon, or, oh, you're a knight fighting a dragon. And you're like, you want to play this survival game? You can fish, or you can farm, or you can hunt regular animals. Dragons are kind of just there. But you can also play as the dragon, so you're a part of the environment, which is great. I love that idea. I wish more people would do that. Oh, look, it's winter now. Some of the trees actually start to die and everything like that. Not like these. These are like pine trees. They're very, I want to say carboniferous type trees. I'm probably mixing up my words, but they stay green. They're like evergreen trees. But as you can tell, it's not going to be like the forest, where it's like survival against other humans or mutants. This thing is like, hey, there's a dragon. He's probably going to eat you, but he could also not eat you. He could just be minding his own business. And most of the time, the dragons will mind their own business. As long as you don't bug them, they won't bug you. Every time I'm on, also, I like to teach people how to play. So if you ever see me in the game, I'm probably going to be sitting there teaching people how to create armor or how to play as dragons. I didn't this stream because I don't want people to bug other people on stream once this becomes a VOD, obviously. Emerald! Hold on, I will give you a shout out, my friend. Look at me. It's snowing and it's also Spyro skin. Pretty based. Oh, I should actually shout out Gareth first, and then I will shout you out, Emerald. You shout it out, nerd. Get love, nerd. Get appreciated, goober. Too late. And then I'll shout you out in a second, Emerald. But hey, I'm playing the Wings at Dawn. I'm playing as the Volgan right now. One of the 4 playable dragon species. And I would play human, but it inverts your controls because it's a bug. It inverts your controls for the dragons, which is not great, but that's okay. By the way, this roar right here, I will show off in a second. It reminds me of the Jurassic Park T-Rex at the end of the first movie, Jurassic Park. Watch. See, it has that curled tail and the roar. Do I have you on Discord, Gareth? It's actually the stream title, if you want to copy and paste that. Yeah, it's very Jurassic Park T-Rex. Not complaining, though. I love that animation, I do. It reminds me of one of my favorite moments from Jurassic Park, which is good. That a dragon game can remind me of another franchise, and I get a good feeling from it. That's really good. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check the Discord. Let me see. I can check the Discord real quick. Interrupt my own stream. Why not? One. There's 6 on right now. 6 people. I think there's more though. They also have a studio, Omni Sound, I think, working for them to do the things. I would love to be on the little content creator role, but I need 500 followers on 500 subscribers rather on YouTube for that to happen. But also at the same time, I really don't mind. I'm having a lot of fun covering this game by myself. So I see 6 devs on right now, but they also have the offline people off, so there may be more. I know for a fact they just hired a new concept artist. Oh yeah, sure. Dude, you all can join stream. I don't care. I'm in one of those good moods right now. Hell, join me. I'm in Gnarly server. Neon! Hold on. I need to shout out Emerald, and then I will shout you out as well.
Hi.
Oh my god, it is Emerald. Let me change the thingy so you actually show up.
I have an issue. My tablet's at 6%, so...
I can't believe you. That's okay. I do that a lot too. Welcome to the stream, my friend.
Thank you. Let's just hope no one's talking to me in stream. I don't want to be rude.
That's okay, I'll just read chat. General Kenobi. And then once that's done, I will shout you out, Neon. How are you doing, Neon? How have you been?
Hi, Neon.
Tell us right now on the chat. We're playing a dragon game, but I'll stop entire chat to... Oh, wow, look at how good the skin looks in the day, too. I know I won't last, but also I love the Spyro skin, I do.
Might as well use my tablet till it dies, so...
As the children say these days, poggies. Oh, they don't have plans for a console version, unfortunately. It's only PC, but also at the same time I understand why. Most of them are modders. Most of them are modders from Path of Titans. Like, they mod for the game Path of Titans, which does have a console version actually, but I don't know if it's Xbox or only PlayStation. I can't remember. It's one of the two.
Xbox. You can play it on Xbox, I can tell you that.
Okay, you can play Path of Titans. Then you probably know of their mods. They actually worked on some of the more popular mods, like the Draco Viper. They didn't create it. I think somebody on the team helped model it, which is why these models look so good. But also at the same time, it's like, you have all that experience on your backs, and now you see a demand for a dragon game like this. Why not try your hand at it? And then it turns out, oh hey, a lot of people want this to happen now. That is becoming more noticeable, and it's great.
I gotta turn my tablet down if my things.
I can't believe you. Not turning your tablet down on my stream? Grounded. No, I'm kidding. I don't care. I don't care.
Unless you want to hear yourself.
I don't care. I don't care. I'm very much in my zone right now. I play this game a lot in my off time. That's how much I enjoy this. I just talk about this game a lot, like to other people, even my other friends in real life. I talk about this game, and somebody was all like, "Are they paying you to talk about this like this much?" I'm like, "No, I just really believe in the vision." And they're like, "Are you sure they're not paying you?" I'm like, "Fuck no. If they paid me this much, I would be talking about it way more than I already do." But then it turns out I already talk about it like every day, so you know. Cougars! I will give you a shout out as well, but Neon
Hi,
first.
Cougar. Oh.
Cougar, where? No, I'm kidding. Sonny's neurons activate. But like I was saying about the Vulcan, it is a very terrestrial ground predator, so you're going to want to pick some pretty good spots to ambush from.
Well, it happened.
Your tablet died? I can't believe it.
Yep.
How dare you? Just kidding. Oh my god! Another person. I will now ignore them because I am streaming. Oh wait, how do I do the... Hello. Okay, there we go. Why is it not letting me do the thing? Chat, let me change. It's whatever. We're just gonna ignore it. Oh, I forgot you could do this. How do I turn it off? Oh, right! I forgot we had sniffing animations. Let me see if I can actually get rid of this screen.
Oh. Oh no.
What do you mean? Why the oh no?
Nothing.
Uh-oh. I don't like that.
It's nothing bad.
Okay. Okay, you hold G, and you can sniff around as one of the dragons, and you get an animation. But like I said, the Vulcan is getting a new model update, and it looks way bulkier now. It looks great.
Oh no, my be right back spot. On my game that I'm playing on Roblox, I have a little stool with a sign up for be right back.
But it looks like I can't really drink from this stream. Unfortunate. Maybe I should sniff around for another spot. Oh, right. The Vulcan has a broken sniff and the drinking. I forgot about that. We're going to have to switch to... You know what? Let's switch back to the Valak because I didn't show off the animations. Yeah, it's like actual season changes. I love it. I do. You know what? Let's switch to the Williams. Why not? I love the Williams. The Williams are actually little frog guys in the game. Oh, whoops. There we go. They're little frog guys that look like dragons, but they're frogs. I love them. They're pretty great. They're like the mascot. Let me see if I can find a good spot to show off the sniff. Okay. I do think the Valad slows down a little too fast, but that's okay. Yeah, it's like 4 wings, so maybe. Sniffy Snuffy, and then you have the tail attack, but because you don't have a tail, you use your wings. You smack the absolute shit out of people. Going slap happy in this bitch. And of course you have the really powerful bite. And stuff like that. It's pretty cool. I love the Valad. It's a really funky little burb guy. I mean, look at this guy. He has a skull face, but he's an absolute goober. That's okay, Kirk. I'm fine with you just being on stream. It's always a treat to have you guys here.
What did Kirk say? I really can't see.
Also, apologies for not doing the call. I only got Discord on my phone, and then I don't got headphones for my laptop. So it's totally okay. Oh, this is my favorite part of the map, actually. So you see this little spot right here? This used to be a river. I love it. Now it's just a dried up riverbed. So cool. Oh, right, you can't actually see it, but that's okay. One day, Kirk. Kirk was on, like, not the last stream, but the stream before that, I think.
Yeah, I think me and him both were in the call with you during the last one.
Yep. Yo. Oh, little guy, look at you!
And sorry for those who are in chat. I really can't see messages.
Yeah, I was playing Metro Exodus when it happened. I remember. Oh, I love the... Hold on, let me see if I can... I'll land in here. It's fine. Oh, no! Ah! Shit. Ignore that happened, chat.
Just oh no!
I don't know what you're talking about. That didn't happen. I'm playing mind games with you. I am gaslighting you, actually. If you hit control, he looks like a little bear crawling. I love him. This will also be a YouTube video in case you guys miss it. I think the Valad's a really good small guy. He's like bigger than a human, so not really a small guy, but in comparison to the other dragons, he's one of the smaller ones. I don't remember which one's the smallest. I think it's the Arduin, like a little aquatic lad, but I think that one's an herbivore. Wouldn't mind a turtle dragon. That'd be pretty cool. Dun 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 dun. I look like an X-wing when I fly. Sorry, continue.
I'm just talking to myself. I for some reason talk out loud.
I do that a lot too. I talk to these funny people in my head called chat. They whisper ideas to me, and I listen to them. Batman. Oh fuck! Ignore that happened. Do a kickflip. I don't think I could do that. Can I even flip? No, I can't, really. That's okay. I could do that. I could do a little lazy loop-de-loops. And I could do these dives and then pull out of them really fast. I can also breathe fire. Do I think they plan on a shotgun spray like fire for the Valad, so that's just a placeholder. Oh, wait. I have to show off the walking animation. I love this guy. Hold on. You can tell by the way that I walk my walk. I'm a working man. No time to talk. He does like a little chicken walk. I love it. He bounces, too. He does a little neck bob chickens do. It's great. And obviously, like the Icy Crown, you're not going to be fast on the ground with this guy. But apparently you're very crow-like, so you can make friends with like other animals and stuff. It's great. I see how it is, Gareth. You know what? I hope you have a wonderful day. See how you like that bit of information, huh? I think there's a pond over here. If I remember my map correctly. Where is it?
I gotta go.
See a light.
A certain boss.
Do you want to live Discord for that, or do you want to stay in it? I don't mind either way. Oh, here it is.
Why would I have to leave?
Exactly. That's what I thought.
All I said is I have to go bam another boss.
Can't believe you.
Would you rather me say the other word?
Probably. No kidding. Why is it only... Oh, yeah, you gotta hold your... That's true. I don't know. I don't mind doing clips. I don't mind editing. I just use the YouTube editor. I don't even get my own editing software because they're all fucking expensive and not worth it. I mean, I'm sure they're worth it for some people, but they would rather hire editors, and I don't want to do that. I'm a broke bitch. Thank you.
That's just money out of your pocket.
Exactly. At that point, like... Why would I waste my money on that when I could, waste it on really good things like blackjack and hookers? In fact, forget about the blackjack.
Yes.
Don't gamble, kids. Do not gamble. Wait, if you're watching my streams, you really shouldn't be a kid, but also at the same time, don't gamble. Or do gamble if you're an adult. I'm not your boss.
Ooh, what's this?
Me before I die to a really obvious trap.
There's just a random gate down here, and I just phased right through it.
Yeah, you'll get aquatic dragons. There's 4 of them planned, I think, or 3 of them. There's the oh my god, what's the name? I literally just said it earlier for the aquatic dragons. Let me see if I can pull it up. Hold on. Let me do my little helicopter landing here. They have it on the Discord. Oh, campaign news. 163% funded and just 8 hours left. Last update. Nice. Let me see here. Somewhere. About the dragons. Where is it? Ah, here it is. Water guys, water guys, water guys. Where are you? Okay, so you had the Arduin, which is a little aquatic herbivore. You got the Aquaros, which is a worm guy. He's an omnivore. Very sea serpent looking. And you got this huge carnivore guy called the Thalassic Song. And he looks like a whale. And they will all be playable. I wish I was joking. This guy looks like a plesiosaur whale. Do you want me to drop the Discord into chat and you guys can join the Discord and then be like, Sundrake sent us. I'll drop the Discord in chat. I don't care. I'll do it. I'll be very polite about it, though. I'll be like, I just sent these guys your way. They said they were interested, and I was like, okay. No, 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 no. Where is it? Here it is. Dropping it in chat. And then you guys can look at the thing.
Finally. I finally got the piece I needed. Let's go!
Did you hear that, guys? Emerald has a piece. They're packing. They're ready to Glock someone. Oh, Honey's on. The quick tone shift. They're ready to Glock someone. Oh, Honey's on. But yeah, there's the Discord if you guys want to join. I will send that to you, Emerald, through DMs, because I'm sure you can't see chat, because you said your tablet just died, so. Oh, is this a new island they're working on? Where is that? Well, there's those rocks, so that means the island is this direction.
I can make the mysterious portal. Yes.
My mysterious portal just goes to your mom's house. What the hell, bro? Sorry, the Call of Duty slipped out of me right there.
Ooh, big portal.
I would love to play as the little guys. They're pretty great. Joined alert? No, you can introduce yourself. The Dells are very, very nice. They're very kind people. Be like,
Just don't make us mad.
yeah, just don't. Well, it's very hard to make them mad. You kind of have to like seriously be horrible, like a horrible, horrible person to really anger them. But even then, it's more like, oh, banned. I looked at how far behind you guys are compared to my stream. I looked over, and I just landed at the pond when I'm already at the at the island. I'm like, man, Twitch is like kind of screwing you guys. Yeah, Kirk just made the Call of Duty comments. What happened? What'd you
the
do?
mysterious portal goes to the underworld.
Yeah, exactly. Your mom's house. I was right. Can you believe this guy? Just forgot what I was about to say.
What have I done to go down there?
Can't believe you. I don't know what you did, but I can't believe you.
Oh, it actually is the underworld. Oh no. Am I gonna find Hades here?
Did a nice little slow glide down. What is gaming without your mom joke?
I like how we're playing two different games.
Oh yeah, I'm playing this really cool dragon game, and you're playing. Well, what are you playing again? You said Roblox, right?
Islands and
Roblox Islands.
Yeah.
I'll find a nice little spot to just sit here on. And I look like a distinguished gentleman. Oh, I played that Call of Duty. Press F to pay your respects. I did that. That was fun. Then again, that Call of Duty did not do that well. I'm gonna be real. But that's okay. They don't have to do well. I just had fun playing them. Which is my general vibe for most things. If I don't like playing it, I'll just stop playing it.
Ew, what are you?
I'm Sundrake. No, I'm kidding. Being like, oh, dude, that was such a stupid joke. I'm happy you laughed at that. Who would steal a pig? Probably a dragon. I know I'm gonna steal a pig when I'm a carnivorous dragon. I'm gonna steal sheep and pigs and cows. I'm gonna make farming life a living hell. Oh shit! Landed a little too early, but that's okay. I don't know if you can hear this, but I'm pressing E really hard to try and drink with this water. It's not letting me. Maybe need to be, like, approach it a little differently. That's okay. No mind. Rain!
Oh! Ow, I died.
What was that sound?
I tried to scream.
Hell of a scream, my guy. Like, what was that?
I was trying to yell no.
You'll know like Stitch from Lilo and Stitch, the good one. Am I right, fellas? High five.
Oh,
Who am I high-fiving? I don't know.
I ain't gonna do that voice. Will you stop
See ya,
sticking your
Kirk.
tongue at me?
Yeah,
See ya, Kirk.
you goober. You notorious scoundrel.
They're like, lava sludge monsters, and they're sticking their tongue at me. I do not consent.
I do not consent. You bastard.
I got to eat bread. I guess eating fresh bread in where it's probably hot, really hot. I'm surprised the bread's not burnt by now.
It's very relaxing to just fly through this game.
I know it's not relaxing.
Your Roblox gaming session, apparently? You sound like you're in pain.
I'm always in pain.
I'm always in pain.
Emotionally and physically, so.
Maybe I should be a Karen and try to find this place through just walking around. But I think that would take forever. But I think that would be a fun idea.
Sorry if you hear me smashing my buttons.
Yeah, I hear that. It's pretty loud. But it's okay. I don't mind.
That's probably why each of my controllers always break.
All I hear is tapping. I'm sitting there like, what the hell is that sound? It's like a bird pecking out your window? What is that?
Oh, speaking of birds, on my front porch we have a mother and father robin and their babies.
It's a survival game, so it's not really MMO. It's more like it's kind of like The Forest, or I guess The Isle would be a good comparison. You kind of just
I
survive
love
and
The
vibe.
Forest. To be honest, I
Everyone
think
loves
Sons of the Forest is better for me.
Yeah, it is. It's a better game. Can I drink? No, I cannot. That's it. I die. I'll be a Kieran. Why not? But yeah, you see, the females don't really have any horns for the... They have a longer horn, but they don't have any antlers, while the males have a smaller horn, but antlers. It's pretty cool. Zebra, Royal, Paradise, Melanistic, Ignis, Canyon, Ashen,
We're always fishing
Apparition.
in lava.
Lava. Chicken. I didn't even watch that
Back at my
movie.
home island. Back at my home island, I have a pet chicken named Chuck. I think Kirk was the one that named it.
Chicken. I'll try to make it to the castle as the Kieran. 'Cause why not?
Ooh, the dragon! I gotta bam it.
What'd you just say? Me playing as a dragon, bro?
No, there's a dragon that I have to fight.
I will throw hooves right now, bro. I may be a cute little horse dragon right now, but I will beat the absolute shit out of you. You better watch yourself, son. Like this. Wah! No, I don't mean that.
The name of this dragon is called the Infernal Dragon.
I can't believe you. I would love to do,
It looks so...
Sorry, continue with yours.
Yeah.
Damn it. Move. Me, I would love to remake the Scarborough Fair video with the Wings of Dawn animals. Like the Wings of Dawn dragon and the Kieran and stuff. I think that'd be a pretty good video. The Gingbrumps one.
Be back. Hey, Grandma needs me.
Oh, I forgot this place exists. Oh, what? I am clearly... That's fine. It's whatever. I didn't want to go in there anyway. You gotta do the slash. Like, slash. So we follow along the ocean to over there. Oh, took a little damage there. That's okay. Oh, Charcoal's playing Repo. Are you going to Scarborough Fair?
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. I am sleeping as a horse dragon. I am very adorable.
As I am killing your relative, I'm sorry.
I can't believe you, you bastard. Can't believe you, this nerd. I have an Okapi skin right now. I don't know if you guys know what Okapis are, but if you don't know, then what are you doing with your lives? They're wonderful herbivores. And yes, I did say herbivore weird. Busing stage goes merry in time. Remember me to one who is there. I do like that when you press tab, it actually shows you what species you are, common name, current sizes, diet, stuff like that.
I gotta take a picture of this and somehow send it to you.
You're gonna have to wait until your tablet charges there, buddy.
I know. Or I could show you after stream by streaming this in Discord.
Oh! I accidentally killed myself. That's okay. I'll just be a
I
Vulcan.
hate it when you're playing Call of Duty and it just happens. Oops. I'm running out of bread.
I have done nothing but teleport bread for 3 days. Oh, wait, I think they added new roads and stuff, too. I keep forgetting about those roads. I gotta follow them as the Karen one day. Oh, bless you. Where did I die? I will eat my body as the Kirin, and there is my dog barking for no reason.
I just got an Infernal Dragon Egg.
I think they're telling you something, that you need to raise the dragon's orphans.
Sadly, with these eggs that you get from bosses, they don't give you a pet.
Oh, Atlas is playing Repo too. I wonder if they're doing a collab.
Out of everything I gotten, it gave 292 underworld tokens. Okay, I'll take those. Tokens are what you use to spawn the boss back in.
And there goes my dog barking again.
Trust me, you don't mind bargain.
Where did I leave my body?
Ooh, sounds like a big boy.
Well, it's a girl, and she's actually not that big. She's only about half the size of like a German Shepherd. She just sounds loud.
Yeah, I just realized people say, "Oh, big dogs are mean and vicious." No, they're not.
I have never met a mean big dog in my life. I'm gonna be real with you.
I had a, I think a purebred pitbull. And oh my, she was the sweetest.
Pit bulls are such goofy little dogs. I love them. I say little, but they're pretty big. But yeah, I love them. They're great. I actually gave advice to some people while playing as the Vulcan the first time on the demo that I picked the greener skins, the green skins, and then I just wait. The green skins, the orcs. But I just wait in like
blending in.
Yeah, I like to wait in like the tree line or something like that. Not right here, obviously, but like let me see if I can find a good spot. I just wait in the tree line somewhere like over here-ish around.
White daisy. How am I supposed to make it?
And then I watch the road to the waterway, and then once I see stuff, I just, you know. I've scared quite a few people by doing something like that because they don't expect a big old dragon to hide so well, but you can actually. You can hide really well in this game as long as you don't do something. Yeah, pretty much. Or like an actual T-Rex, like in Prehistoric Planet where they showed the T-Rexes hunting the Edmontosaurus. Like, guys, when the big dragon wants to hunt you, you're not going to hear him coming. That's why you got to keep a lookout at all times. I do find it weird that the crouch has the Vulcan's head raised higher than it does with the walk. That's very strange.
It'd be like that one bird just sneaking up on you.
Like a crow about to peck your butt. The tail.
I wouldn't really say a crow, more like a household pet trying to scare you because you always scare it.
I do like that Vulcans can fly. I do kind of wish they could grab onto cliffs and stuff like that. I think that'd be really scary. I know some dragons are planned to do that, but I don't think the Vulcan's gonna be able to do that.
I gotta make my greenhouse. Sorry if I'm talking too much.
I do not mind. Currently, I am looking at the chat for the campaign stuff.
Oh lord.
Let us see the donation quality now. 163%. Damn.
For what?
For the Indiegogo for the Wings of Dawn. And this is the final day you can donate. But I think they will have a Kickstarter up too, just in case people didn't donate the first time. I'm not sure though. I'm gonna have to ask.
So I want each row to be evens of 2. Sorry.
I do like in the game that when you're falling, like off of cliffs and stuff, you still have a chance. You could just press space and then open your wings up. That's great. Oh man, look at that view.
So I'm making my greenhouse. I'm trying to figure, should I leave a block in the middle of each row?
It's up to you. I'm not really good with greenhouses.
Never mind, this is my first time making it. Let's do that.
I mean, this
I
game
have to
is...
put a door in here.
This game is just a vibe. I love it so much.
You know you use so much, what are these? checker blocks. I bought 600, right? I used them all.
Sounds
My
about
base
right.
isn't even that big. Oh, Davey, come here.
They do plan on sauropod-like animals in the game, so I kind of hope that we're gonna be like a King Kong 2005 situation, where they move through ravines and stuff, and then you have raptors or like people on the cliff sides just hunting them from there. I think that'd be really cool. I can't see shit. Light my way, fireball. I didn't ask how big the room was. I said I cast fireball.
You watch them too?
Maybe.
I cast instant Brazilian wax.
Man, even the night sky is pretty.
When I first watched that one with a Brazilian wax, I felt it for some reason.
There's this video that cracks me up every single time without fail. It's a Chinese man. Now, I am not assuming his nationality or his race. That's what the video's title was, Chinese man. And it says Chinese man sings in a hole, someone replies, and he hits him with a block of ice. So it begins with him singing, right? And then the other guy replies, and it's like really angelic singing, but then he drops a block of ice, and then he goes in the middle of singing and goes, ah! And then the video cuts, and it cracks me up every time. I love it so much.
I've seen that.
That makes me laugh so hard every single time without fail. Even thinking about it, like, you can hear my smile. You can hear it. Oh, I see flowers.
Buy 20 avocado trees. Why, yes.
Flowers.
You don't need that many. Well, I know someone who buy my avocados just for $1 million apiece, so... Oh, I knew what I was going to the main hub for. Oh, and I forgot to buy them. I'll do it afterwards.
I'll just rest right here. Right here.
How about the right here? Put this right here. Sorry. That's ADHD for you.
The vocal stems. They're contagious. Is Gnarly streaming today? I don't know if she is.
I don't know.
I wonder if I'm allowed to play that video on stream. Probably not. It might be copyrightable for some reason, but it cracks me up every time. Let me see if I can find it. I'll just play the sound, I think. I'll just play the sound so people will have to listen to it and hear me laugh like a maniac. Yeah, hold on.
Listen, woman, get your own creature to ban.
Okay, I'm gonna play it now.
Sadly, I can't hear it. You know it's awesome when you you start belly laughing.
It gets me every time, man. It just gets funnier every time I listen to it.
Breathe.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh, dude. Oh, that kills me every time. Oh, man.
You risked it.
Ah. Even thinking about it just makes me giggle sometimes, but I laugh every time. Oh, that's so funny. That's the kind of humor I need. Looney Tunes humor. Let me see if I can find one of the new places. Unless they didn't finish it. In which case, it's totally plausible. Is this water drinkable? I don't know if it is. Oh, shoot. Oh, it is. Sweet. Oh, dude, that was so funny. I'm probably gonna have to link that video down below in the VOD, but, oh, that's so funny. It gets me every time. It gets me.
I've never heard you laugh like that.
Dude, it cracks me up. It cracks me up. It does. It's because it's just like so random, just him throwing the ice down into the hole, and then when the guy gets hit with it, it's like a Tom and Jerry moment, you know, where Jerry would like smash Tom's foot with something, and yeah, exactly like that. Ah! Exactly. It just cracks me up every time. It's so funny. Oh man.
Why is this blue? Oh. Wizard time.
The wizard. It is man who is made in God's image, not you, creature. Let me see if I can actually go above. Ooh! Trying to do my damn How to Train Your Dragon moment, and it won't let me. Dun, 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 dun. Oh! Epic fail number 833,748. Oh, dude, I gotta listen to that video again. It cracks me up every time. I gotta listen to it again. It's like crack for me.
只有我守着安静的沙漠。
Don't do it. I'm gonna. Did I time it?
Oh man,
Did I time it?
you almost did. You got close, but oh my god, that video, it just gets me every time, bro.
And that was when me not hearing it.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's so funny. I think it's so angelic, like singing, and then immediately cuts into Tom and Jerry scream, and it cracks me up every time because of it. Oh, dude, that's so funny every time.
I gotta get my aquamarine sword. See if that works.
I think there's a gem cave nearby I could explore, but it's kind of dark. Oh yeah, you have a lock-on system in this game. I forgot. Man, that roar. So great.
Do the roar.
Do the roar.
Heavy melee level night 49. Yes.
This was summer of 69. Did you ever watch that movie Reign of Fire?
I don't think I have.
Where it's like, I think it was Woody Harrelson, and the world is ended by like dragons that come up from underground and stuff like that.
So pretty much like what I fought not that long ago.
Yeah, kind of. It's honestly, back when it was out, it was like a B movie, but today I think it'd do really well. But it had like several big name
Like
actors
jazz.
in it. You like yes, but what I'm saying is like it had like several big name actors in it. It's kind of amazing how great they are. But that movie, that whenever I pass by these ruins, I think of that movie. I am probably going to end the stream here and then just upload this pretty much immediately. and, because that's my type, that's my thing. So let me find someone to raid. Why not raid this person? Because they are a wonderful artist. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching me goof around as a big old dragon guy. But yeah, catch you in the next one. Hope you have a good day. And hopefully next time I do a Wings of Dawn thing, it'll be geeking out about it again. But see you later.